Welcome back to the InfoFlux. Ever wanted to keep an eye on the temperature and humidity in your home, server room, or even your greenhouse from anywhere in the world? Well, today I am going to show you exactly how to do that. So let's get started. We are going to combine the popular DHT temperature and humidity sensor with an ESP32 microcontroller and push all that data to a fantastic open source IoT platform called thingsbot.io. This is not just about reading numbers, it's about real time visualization, historical data, and even setting up alerts. We will require the following components for this project: ESP32, DHT11 temperature and humidity sensor, breadboard, and jumper wires. Connect the VCC pin of the DHT sensor with 3.3 volt pin on the ESP32. Connect the ground pin of the DHT sensor with ground pin on the ESP32. Connect the signal pin of the DHT sensor with GPIO 14 pin on the ESP32. First open the thingsboard.io. I have already provided the link in the description. Log in with your Google account. Once you select your Google account, the Thingsboard homepage will open, showing options like alarms, dashboards, entity profiles, etc. Click on Entities, Devices, and you will see different example devices that are already present. We will create a new device, so click the Add button and select Add New Device. Then give name to your device. And click Next Credentials. Copy the access token and paste it into the code. I have already written the code for this project. Now click the Add button. Then click Close. And you will see your device successfully added. It may show as inactive because the ESP32 is not yet connected. For simplicity, I am deleting the other example devices. By clicking the delete button, next we need to install the Thingsboard library. I have provided it in the description. Extract the library folder and paste it into your Arduino libraries folder. You can see I have already installed it. Then install the DHT library. I have also already installed that. Upload the code to the ESP32. After uploading, open the serial monitor and you will see the ESP32 sending temperature and humidity values to thingsboard.io. Go back to the thingsboard.io, refresh the page, and you will see the device state has changed to active, which means our ESP32 is connected. Click on the DHT sensor monitoring device. Then click on latest telemetry and you will see the temperature and humidity values being received. Now let's display this data on gauges. Click on dashboards where you will see different existing dashboard. I will create a new one. So click the add button to create a new dashboard. Give it a title and click add. Then click add new widget. You will see different types of widgets like charts, cards, alarms, tables, counters, maps, analog gauges, buttons, and many more. Click on analog gauge and you will see various gauge styles. Select any one. Then choose the device and click add. This gauge will display the temperature value. Next, click add widget again. And choose digital gauges. Different digital gauges will appear. Select any one. Choose the device and in the data key, select humidity and click add. Now you can see the temperature and humidity values displayed on the gauges. As you can see, our data is updating in real time. This is just the beginning of what you can do with the thingsboard.io. It is perfect for personal projects or even industrial applications. If you found this project useful, give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any questions and subscribe for more IoT tutorials. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.